Yes.
Mansour has knocked him out.
Every year, boxing gives us moments that take your breath away. These are the knockouts of the year. The hardest, the cleanest, the loudest.
Very close look at him. Is it all going to come apart? It is. That will be a knockout. Macronelli. Career unravels again. And Alexandra.
In the heavyweight division, the outcome of a fight is often decided by a single punch.
He's beaten Timo Hoffman as well, also a big...
This was demonstrated on February 17, 2007, when seasoned journeyman Michael Sprat spectacularly destroyed the fight favorite Audley Harrison in the third round with a precise left hand.
And just not quite doing enough in this round.
Mere Virtus of the Ukraine, who is the current European champion and a big man. He's beaten Timo Hoffman as well, also a big man as well. Harrison is down, and is that the end of the story? I don't think he's going to get up. It's all over. The left hook is ready for Michael Sprat. What a shot that was! What a shot! And look at the uncontrolled...
November 8, 2014. Veteran Amir Mansour gave everyone involved in organizing his fight a real scare by brutally knocking out the usually resilient Nigerian Fred Cassie in the 7th round with a powerful right hand.
That's what the corner of Fred Cass is banking on.
Heard in the corner, Steve, that seemed to be the strategy, is let Mansour wear down. They think he will, at least, and then Cassie can close this fight strong. That's the plan. Well, that says a lot about him. You don't get a Mike Tyson and a Mr. T reference often in the same fighter.
Well, Clubber Lang was a southpaw, and he was from right down the road, Chicago. Amir's from Philadelphia.
Yes.
So I'm just spit blood.
A terrifyingly beautiful knockout.
Thunderous right by Amir Mansour, and Cassie is out cold.
They need to take a good look at Cassie right now. He's in bad shape, Kenny. He went down on his face. His eyes really aren't moving too much, so everyone needs to take a step back and just
July 24, 2004. Dominic Guinn made it quite clear to ring veteran Phil Jackson that it was time to hang up the gloves.
Думаю, и Джексона предупредит в ранг оппонента.
A brilliant two-punch combination from Guinn knocked Jackson out in the very first round.
Вот тот самый левый крюк, о котором я думаю, и Джексона предупреждали. Короткий, жесткий удар. И всегда прицельный. Похоже, Гвин не рад своей победе. Да и чему радоваться? У Джексона все в...
On December 14, 2013, veteran Darnell Wilson delivered an upset.
Wilson has knocked him out.
10 seconds left.
Darnell Wilson.
The undefeated favorite, David Rodriguez, was completely knocked out in the 6th round by a deadly left hook.
See him time looking to punch whenever Rodriguez punches.
Wilson the last 2 rounds. And Wilson again, swinging his way, trying to swing out of this corner.
Had some good moments where he's outworked Wilson, but he's still getting hit with very big shots. And, he leaves himself in big danger.
And again on left by Wilson, reaching up and connecting to Rodriguez.
Huge cut on the right arm.
36-0 in his career.
It's all over. This fight's over.
Wilson has knocked him out.
It's over. 10 seconds left.
Darnell Wilson has knocked out Rodriguez with a huge left.
And that was what we talked about, Kenny. He's a big puncher. He's always capable of doing that. And Darnell Wilson is nobody to take lightly. You cannot underestimate this guy. Here, taking a look at the replay. You see Rodriguez back on the ropes, taking some good...
On December 1st, 2001, Sven Utki, defending the IBF super middleweight title, shocked many of his fans. Known as a practically non-punching boxer, the German knocked out Australian challenger Anthony Mundine cold with a single right hand in the 10th round. Adding to the drama, the Australian was confidently ahead on points at the time of the knockout. April 9th, 2005. The great Marco Antonio Barrera effortlessly defended his WBC Super Featherweight title against Mzon Kafana. In the second round, a masterful right hand from the champion sent his opponent into a stunning knockout.
Это парень, который, в общем, все как фаны, конечно, встреча с Баррерой, это и там действовать. Очень заряд. Да. Вот и все. Вот чего добивался Баррера с самого первого раунда, с первой минуты, с первых секунд. Вот такой победы. Оно видно было, оно прочитывалось по его поведению. Ему нужна была эта победа.
On July 20th, 2019, Derek Chisora impressively dismantled Artur Spilka.
It seems, good uppercut, good by Spilka.
Yeah, nice work from Artur Spilka.
And Chisora trying that wide right hand. I think neither of these guys' minds a tussle. You know, we talked about Chisora.
Brutally knocking him out in the second round with a series of devastating punches.
Beautiful. That's a bad knockout, Adam. David Hay, Derek Chisora showing concern, and it was.
And it went down very heavy. That was a bad knockout.
On November 2nd, 2013, former world champions Giovanni Sigura and Hernan Marquez thrilled the crowd with a furious brawl.
Arrancó ya la contienda, aquí los tenemos de poder a poder. Giovanni Segura y le mete la mano derecha al Tyson Márquez. Apenas en el primero azteca, Giovanni Segura tratando de hacer más daño aquí al Tyson César Chávez.
Fíjate, Rodolfo, que mala noticia para el Tyson.
Segura came out on top.
12, vuelve a atacar abajo, los dos se impactaron. Marco tiene un porcentaje de efectividad casi del 70%, todo lo que manda.
After knocking his opponent down in the 4th and 11th rounds,
entraron los dos, se pegaron en el mentón. Ahora entra Giovanni Segura, se va a la lona el Tyson Márquez, le duele, se sienta, lo impacta y llena de esperanza.
Segura que ahora también descompone el camino. Y el Tyson pone la rodilla en lona y le van a aplicar cuenta. Estaba preocupado de reclamarle al referee en vez de estar preocupado de...
Giovanni brutally finished him in the final 12th round with a devastating left hand.
Entra Tyson, entra Giovanni. Los dos se sacudieron. Giovanni sigue atacando, 1.20 en contando de este round número 12. Vuelve a atacar abajo, los dos se impactaron. Marco.
Marquez left the ring on a stretcher.
Márquez, ¿dónde fue a ponerle la mano? Dice el referee ya no más. Implacable, lacerante, poderoso Giovanni. Este es el guerrero azteca. ¿Cómo la saca? Le dice, si es de poder a poder, ahí te va a la izquierda. Y el Tyson se queda pasmado, tendido.
On December 31st, 2011, Japan's Takashi Uchyama, defending the WBA Super Featherweight title, nearly knocked the life out of Mexican Jorge Solis, flooring him in the 11th round with a vicious left hand.
最後も左ボディを決めて第10ラウンド終了です。
マットの下が濡れていたということで一旦止めました。ここで第11ラウンドが改めて始まります。さあ先ほどのラウンドの最後のボディも効いているのか。
After that scare, the Mexican never stepped into the ring again. On August 17th, 1999, Acelino Freitas, in his signature explosive and lightning-fast style, claimed the WBO Super Featherweight title by demolishing Russian Anatoly Alexandra.
Tous les deux dans des conditions très difficiles, extrêmes, dans la pauvreté, les favelas pour Freitas et pour Alexandra. Eh bien, on sait aussi un parcours très difficile, mais aujourd'hui, eh bien, il est
right at the start of the first round, the Brazilian knocked his opponent down.
Attention avec ce large crochet du droit. Oh là là, voilà ce qu'on redoutait. Au Brésil, il est détenteur du KO le plus rapide, 23 secondes. Encore touché. Il faut qu'il continue. Attention. Attention, Alexandra qui est touché avec une large crochet. Un immense champion avec Acelino.
Then followed up with a relentless series of blows that led to a brutal knockout. The injured fighter had to be carried out on a stretcher.
Qui est venu toucher à plusieurs reprises, on le revoit. Et là on voit Alexandrov qui souffre. Non mais Alexandrov qui est carrément dans le coma, là on va très vite faire venir les soins, voilà, tout le monde est là autour de lui.
Il y a un moment un petit peu dramatique à côté de la victoire là.
Alors on lui met
faut pas qu'il avale sa langue.
Exactement, desserrer les dents. L'oxygène très rapidement. Il est toujours sans connaissance, Anatoly Alexandrov.
Ouais, des images terribles. Ah, c'est dramatique, il a été touché de plein fouet. Et là, on essaie de faire revenir Alexandrov.
Le brancard qui va arriver très rapidement.
On August 17th, 2002, David Tua brushed aside former world champion Michael Moore with ease. A crushing right hand from the Samoan fighter ended the fight just 30 seconds in.
Or for 30 minutes, I should say. Scheduled for 10, not for 12. David Tua gets in 2 body punches early. The rib cage of Moore, and down goes Moore. He's not moving at all.
A brutal knockout.
Knockout right there. And that's what makes David Tua David Tua.
Well, and also, Jim, it was the body punches that made it happen.
Absolutely.
And body punches is something we never used to see David Tua throw. He was so left hook conscious.
On September 18th, 2010, Alexander Frankle came close to killing former world champion Enzo Macronelli.
Alexander Frankle keeps his unbeaten record.
He's really confident and he's trying to take the initiative straight away.
I've read all about that bad spell. I mean, no fire, no devil about him.
The fight should have been stopped right after the first knockdown at the end of round 7.
He's going to turn things around.
Oh, that's it! That might change it all round. Macronelli's laid out. He might not get up.
But for reasons unknown, the referee allowed it to continue, ignoring the Welshman's poor condition.
Oh, Macronelli's wobbly over there. The referee, Aki Merrinan, takes a very close look at it.
Frankle's next attack sent Macronelli into a deep, chilling knockout.
Macronelli, career unrounder. Frankle keeps his unbeaten record. And the end, suddenly and shockingly, as far as the Welshman was concerned.
Sympathizing with Enzo, even when he does everything right, everything goes wrong. One punch, and all the good work's wiped out. They're lying him on his side here, his eyes are open. I think this is just precautionary, but his head did land on the canvas when it went over very heavily the second time. Your heart just goes out to him, but we're hoping this is all just precautionary.